When I see for the first time the design of this new BMW XM, I was like, oh my god, BMW really wanna stand out. Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have a privilege to review an amazing car, the new BMW XM. Incredible SUV performance vehicle. Is just crazy. I just did the test drive before I start this review and I was like blown away how good and how sporty can an SUV be. And BMW, as you probably know, and I know that because I drive so many BMW cars, M cars, and they are crazy in terms of mechanical, suspension, steering, acceleration, gearbox, direction, everything. It's set up so good, and in this XM is the same. I was blown away how good this car it is, and it's just incredible what they did with the car. In this video we will make the full review, interior, exterior. I will give you the technical data and I will explain you everything about the car, multimedia, material quality, space, and everything. If you want to see the test drive, I have a separate video on my channel. Probably it's already there. If it's not already there, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. But stay with me in this video because you will love it, trust me. Anyway, first of all, let's start with technical data. And first of all, I want to tell you that this XM come in just one version for the moment. In the future will come also as a full hybrid, but right now we have just only plug-in hybrid. It will come also in plug-in hybrid in another version that will be the top end version, but we will talk about that in another video. Of course, in this video we have the proper normal XM, and it comes also with a few options that here at Autoverkehr. By the way, if you are in Switzerland, if you want to test drive the car, see the car, buy the car, check out Autoverkehr in Bern. I will leave the link in the description. They are super nice and they will help you with everything. Here the price in Switzerland, the basic starting price, it's 181,900 francs, and with all these options that they already added on the car. So in this video you will see the top end version of the rims, because we have 23-inch rims on the car. They are the top end and they cost 3,760 francs, only the rims of the car. Also it comes optional with driver assistant professional, 3,360 francs. It comes with a hook in the back, 1,710 francs, and it comes also with shadow line M glossy, 380, and yeah, the other one, it's other things. Anyway, and the final price usually should be 192,030 francs, but here at Autoverkehr they already give you a discount, guys, 17,230 francs discount, so the final price will be 174,800 francs. Oh boy, kind of expensive, but when you think about with what this car compete, like Lamborghini, Urus, Porsche, it's kind of a good price for what this car offer, for the technology, for the safety features, for the material quality, and for the driving feeling. It's crazy. Anyway, I want to go to technical data. Now, the weight of the car, 2,862 kilograms. It's a super heavy car, but when I did the test drive, I feel like I'm driving a very light car, bicycle. I don't know, it feels really overpowered and it feels really light, and it's crazy how easy it is to drive it and how assisted are everything here, and it's lovely. Anyway, consumption 1.6 liter plus 13.1 kilowatt hour, 36 CO2 grams, incredible. This is the emission, and it's in F class, efficient class here in Switzerland at least. Now let's go to the fun part, because now I want to give you even more technical data about the car. And let me tell you that the car comes with a 4.4 liter V8 petrol engine, incredible engine. It's combined with this 8-speed automatic transmission Steptronic, and then we have another electric motor and another small electric motor that it's integrated in the gearbox, and that's help also the petrol engine, this small engine, this small motor there. It's just really crazy. The system, it's incredible, and I drive the car, and the way it works, you don't feel anything. I mean, the transition between them, it's super smooth. The top speed of the car, 250 km/h, is limited there. 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds. Crazy. The total power of the car, 653 horsepower, 800 Newton meters. It's an all-wheel drive system, plug-in hybrid. The internal combustion engine and the electric motor permanently drive the four-wheel of the car with the ability to work in full electric or mix mode. The trunk space, 527 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely, you will have 1820 liters. Very important is the battery. The battery gross capacity is 29.5 kilowatt hour, but the net usable capacity is 25.7 kilowatt hour. It's a 370 volt lithium battery, and you are able to drive this car around 80 to 88 kilometers only in electric mode, because you have this battery and the possibility to charge it in AC at a maximum charging speed of 7.4 kilowatt. So this is incredible. The maximum speed in electric mode, it's 140 kilometers, and it's crazy. I drive the car, I tested before, also in the test drive you can see in electric mode, and it has a lot of power. Even in electric mode, you feel like you can drive it like forever. It feels really good. Now the fuel tank capacity is 69 liters. The turning circle of the car, 12.5 meters. Also, the car come with ventilated brake disc on the front, ventilated brake disc on the rear, front suspension double wishbone, and it comes with this M suspension, adaptive damping, and all that crazy technology that BMW claimed that already they improve it on this car, and it's just really good. I mean, the setup over the bumps, it was really good, at least when I did a test drive. The rear suspension, we have independent multi-link suspensions. So guys, this is the technical data. Now I want to make the review on the exterior. We will do exterior, interior, and in the end we will make, as always, the conclusion. Keep in mind that today I kind of forget home the microphones, and I work with the microphones from the camera, so maybe you cannot hear it so well. So I hope you understand me. I don't know, I think I have a problem with the when I go to review BMW, because last time when I review the BMW E7, I was like, forget to work out one of the mono from the audio, and only one speaker was working on that review, and I was so sad, because I work so much on those videos, and when I do something like that, I'm really sad. Anyway, let's start the review, guys. All right, first of all, guys, let's start with the key. It's kind of windy today, I hope you hear me well. This is the key, a super nice key. This is the newest key from BMW. They use it also on other models, if I'm not wrong, for BMW i4, if I remember well. Anyway, very nice, very light, and also with glossy plastic. What you can do with the key, of course, you can lock the car from here, from the BMW logo, and also you can unlock it from the side, just like that. Also, it comes with electric folding mirrors, but right now, if I'm not wrong, they are not set up to fold. Then it comes also with this button here for the trunk, where you can press it, hold it a few seconds, and you can open the trunk, and you don't have to hold it all the time. If you want to close it, the same, you press it like 3 seconds, and if I'm not wrong, yes, then it will, no, it's not closed. You have to press it continually in order to close it, but when you open it up, you don't have to hold it all the time. Anyway, this is what you can do with the key. Now let me turn on the lights and let's talk a little bit about the exterior design. First of all, when I see for the first time the design of this new BMW XM, I was like, oh my god, BMW really wanna stand out. They wanna make an SUV that really stand out on the street. I mean, I drive the car, I did the test drive before, and like everybody on the street, look at the car, look at me. I mean, it's such a magnet for the other people around the car. I mean, it's just fabulous. The design is so powerful. It's not only that the car is powerful, and it comes with this incredible, crazy, powerful system, but also it looks like it's powerful, and it looks like I'm here, you know, it stands out, like I'm here, look at me, I'm so powerful, and go away, you know, it's like a muscle man, you know, that guys that goes to the gym and they have a lot of muscle and they look nice and everybody watch them. I think this is the same case with this BMW XM, and I think if one of that guys will get the hands on one of this car, will be a great match combination. Lovely car, really. I mean, in terms of design, this is what tell me the design language, that I'm powerful, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm the best. I don't know, it looks really powerful. For some people maybe they will not like it, but I like that. I like the powerfulness that they send, this attitude, this energy, and it's beautiful. Look at the lines here on the hood. I mean, a lot of lines, beautiful, beautiful lines. BMW logo in the middle. This is Merino blue color, they call it, if you wonder. It's a beautiful color. It fits really nice with the car. First of all, up there on the roof, we don't have any glass roof or stuff like that. It's just the simple roof. Then we have the radio antenna in a nice design, a different design. We have the spoiler again here, that's quite different from other sporty cars. It's not like extended, and it's not like they put some plastic around here. No, they just like cut it directly here. They just leave a little lip where they put this brake light, but other than that, it's straight away. They also cut out from the back the BMW logo. They don't want it anymore. They put it here on the window, and it's integrated in the window somehow. Quite nice. Tinted windows in the back. Also, even the window in the back, it's a little bit different. It's tinted and it's quite big. On the other side, the same BMW logo. You have a wiper here. I think if they kind of hide this wiper somewhere, they will also even improve more the aerodynamic. But quite simple, quite clean design until here. Then going on the side here, we have this black glossy trendy around the windows, but not only around the windows, but look at this, they split it in two here. One goes around the windows in glossy tinted windows on the side, glossy between the windows here, but also they add it and they continuing on the body of the car. I don't know why they did that or what they want to show. Maybe they want to somehow emphasize the color with the glossy plastic, you know. But anyway, quite interesting. And it goes all the way through the front, where you have the XM in this goldish color that looks beautiful. Then you have the mirrors also in black glossy, also this fist design mirror, quite nice, glossy plastic. Even the leg of the mirror, it's in glossy plastic here, glossy plastic around the upper side of the window. I like this glossy plastic. Also camera here on the side for 360 degrees camera. The mirror is not that big as I was expected for such a big SUV. It's quite somehow in the middle, but we have the blind spot technology here. Also we have LED light, the turning signals are right here. And this is the mirror. Up here on the windshield, also the front part, as you can see from this angle, if you look from the side of the car, you can see that right here in this area in the middle, they kind of make a little bit more space for the driver head, and it's go like up and then it's go down a little bit, you know, like kind of a coupe look in the back, probably to improve the aerodynamic, but also in the same time to give more space for the front passengers there. So it's quite interesting to look from the side of the car and to see the design. It's really interesting design. And also even from the side, they managed to make a powerful look, a beautiful car. In general, I think they nail it with the design. It's quite unique. Anyway, big windows here that allow you to have gorgeous visibility from the driver point of view. And on the windshield, the fact that they kind of straight it out a little bit higher, that allow you to have a gorgeous visibility outside. There on the middle you have a lot of cameras and sensors for light and raining, and also the cameras for reading the traffic speed limit, lane assist, adaptive cruise control that help with the radar in the front. I will show you in a second. So in general, this is it. The front end, it's quite big. Where is the engine here? A lot of space for the engine bay, I will show you later. But the hood, it's so spectacular. BMW uses with the hood that comes all the way down in the front here, and it's combined with this big nosy grill in the front. Huge grill, huge air intakes. I almost fit in my hands here. The air will go inside there and cool down, go to radiator, and then to cool down different parts. Incredible XM logo. Then you have these LED lights. I don't know if you can see right now because it's daytime, but those are LED lights here. It's not a chrome, it's nothing, it's just LED, pure LED, gorgeous. And then glossy plastic, black glossy. And then we have the front camera here. Down here we have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. Again, a big air intakes down here to allow to cool down different parts. Huge air intakes also here. I can fit in my hand completely, and there you can see the radiator, and the air will go inside here, and then we'll go outside around the wheels there to cool down different parts. And then we have another air intakes that quite real here that allow the air to go around the car, so to help the aerodynamics, because they make the front end quite big. Yeah, they try to make also a lot of air intakes to allow the air to go around here and there, so they can improve a little bit aerodynamic. Now from here you can see the tail lights. I don't know, some people kind of complain about the design of the tail lights, but I find it fine, you know. Some people tell that they kind of copy something from Hyundai. I don't know, I don't want to give names, maybe Santa Fe, maybe Tucson, but for me, from my point of view, I think it looks relatively fine, and I think it's a good design. It fits well with those nosy air intakes, vents in the front here. Turning signals, we have the latest technology, matrix LED lights right here. Gorgeous light in the nighttime, it's just really good. And then you can see the down part of the bumper in general look quite nice. I don't know, what do you think, guys? What do you think about? Write me in the comments. Here on the driver's side we have the charging port. We have an AC 7.4 kilowatt total maximum charging speed, so in around 4.5 hours you can charge the battery completely. The 25 kilowatt hour usable battery. Then what I like about the car are the handles. We have different handles here, really interesting, really different, kind of a crystal design here on the handle. What is my question is, why did they use those handles that are integrated in the door to improve the aerodynamic? Don't care too much about that. They want to make it stand out and look nice, but the quality of the handles are really good, and also the quality of the door. It's a proper BMW. When you open and close the door, it sounds like a proper. Here it sounds better. Oh yeah, I like the sound. Like a proper BMW. Look at the lights. Look at the back design, guys. Again, super aggressive, super interesting. And look at the lights. They are unique. They are quite unique, quite different. Look at this. Turning signals, and also the tail lights. And we have kind of a diffuser for the light there in design. I don't know if you can see it. It looks really interesting. I like it. And guess where is the reverse light? Where do you think it's a reverse light? The reverse light, it's down here. It's a white light, an LED light. Quite nice. Reverse camera, LED lights on the number plate, of course. Then you have the XM in the back. Down here we have, look at this, 4 exhaust pipes. 4, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. And if I go close to the exhaust pipes, you can see those are fake here, but the real ones are inside there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I can show you so well. And they are also adjustable. You know, those fuse there, they kind of flappers, they kind of adjust, open and close, depend. You can also press a button and make it sound louder. It's quite nice. And also then we have this on the bumper downside, the air diffuser. Super nice. And the car comes also with a hook. I will try to show you later. 6 parking sensors on the rear, 6 parking sensors on the front, some light reflector here on the side. But in general, the car looks quite clean. Quite clean. I don't see any crazy edges, lines on the body of the car. I don't mean the lights, I mean the body. And also the great part is that from the side, I don't know if you can see it, but from the side you can see the LEDs right here. In the nighttime you can actually see the side. Cool, really cool. And the tank is here. Now, everywhere around the edges of the car, we have this glossy black plastic protection. I don't know how healthy it is for it, because it will get scratched faster. It's healthy for the body of the car, because if you scratch this, you will change only this part and you don't have to repaint all the car. So in case of a scratch or accident, it's great. And it's everywhere around the car, even down here on the doors. And even if you open the door in the back, you can see it's opening directly with this plastic. And this is very useful. Even here in this area will protect the paint of the car. And this is good news. Somehow good news. And in the same time, they integrate it quite nice on the car. Here we have 23-inch rims. The biggest rims that you can get on the car. They take it optional, 3,700. I tell you before, they look nice. We have the M logo here, BMW in the middle. Beautiful rims. I think it looks really nice. They stand out really cool. Ventilated brake disc on the front. We have 4 pistons, brake caliper, and black color. Beautiful brakes, and also they are super good. I tested out and they are great. Also in the back, the same story, ventilated brake discs, and we have this M brake calipers logo here in the back. Lovely car. This is the exterior, guys. I think I show you everything on the exterior. I don't know if I missed something. Just ask me down in the comment if I missed something or if I jumped something on the car. But overall, this is it. Nice car. Nice car. It has its own space there on the market today, and it's kind of missing from the BMW for many years, this type of car. And now let's go forward. Down here, the same opening. I want to turn off the lights. I love the fact that you don't have to search for any hook there to open the hood. It's an automatic lift gate on the hood as well. And this is the engine. It has his own space here. Look at this. Look at the 8 red V8 M Power M logo. Ooh, I love this hood. I love it. I love the way it looks. Look at everything here. Look how many bars they add here. Oh my god, this is for the first time when I see so many bars. Look at this. They kind of cross it around those bars. And even in the back there we have another one in order to hold the car in place for vibration from rolling left and right. It's crazy. Look at this. It starts here, this bar. Wow, they really add a lot of technology here. This is the wiper, by the way, fluid here. Incredible. I mean, oh boy, it looks like a proper performance car. And also we can see the cables from the electric parts. Wow, lovely hood, lovely engine. Anyway, let's go in the back. I hope you can still hear me because it's super noisy here because of the wash stuff there, and I don't have my microphone with me. I try to talk a little bit louder. This is the trunk. This is the way it looks in the back. Now, it's kind of a tall trunk, you see it? It's not that spacious as you can expect for such a big car, because you can see here it starts the trunk and you don't have anything under the trunk. This is it. I mean, this is it, man. It's all it is. And I like very much how they integrate this aluminum plate here. It looks quite fancy. I like the fact that it's a flat floor, completely flat floor. But for some of you that will criticize the fact that it doesn't have any space down there, you have to take into consideration this car has so many technologies, plug-in hybrid batteries, tank, a lot of stuff, and they have to put it somewhere. And that's why it take up a little bit from the back space, but in general, I don't know if the people that will buy this car will care about that. In general, it's a lot of space. So yeah, this is it. Up here, some LED lights. This is the button for closing the trunk and lock it. 2 lights. On the nighttime, it's great. I like the fact that you don't have to pull any stuff here. It's just directly in. You have, although, this protection here that I will get it out in a second after I show you the trunk, and then I will fold down the seats to see how much space you have. And I like very much the quality. I mean, the quality around here, it's gorgeous. Here you have the repair kit and all that stuff that you can put it triangle, you can put it there, so you have some extra space there. And then here you have a 12-volt port, very useful. And then you have again some storage space. Actually, it's not a storage space, there the fuse box right here, but very easy to access it. Hooks in every corner, and it's relatively long. I like the fact that it's quite long, this trunk, so I can barely reach it there. And here, very good quality. Now, only this bag that come with the car, XM bag, I think it's around 20,000. I'm just joking, but I think it's super expensive. It will come with the car when you buy the car. Inside here you will find the cables that will come standard to charge the car. So yeah, but the bag, it's nice. I like the bag. Oh boy, super cool. Anyway, this is the trunk. Now I want to take out this protection, and then we will fold down the seat to see how much space we have there in the car with the seat folding down. Alright, I just take out that protection, and you can check out one more time the trunk. You can see the way it looks. I like very much how they design these handles for the door here in the trunk, because they put it so up here. That means it allows you to have much more space on the side, and the entrance in the trunk, it's super big, and I like that. Now, in order to fold down the seats, you have to stretch out until there to push the button, and then you will fold it. But if you want to fold down the middle part, you have to go inside the car, and I'll show you right now. Also, check out this here. We have some speakers on the both sides right here, and here we have Alcantara. Man, these take part of the roof. Incredible quality on the roof, by the way. Anyway, if you want to fold down the middle part, you have to go inside the car. You have to let this down, and then here you can pull this like that. Check this out. Pull it, and then here we go. You can carry your skis, you can go to ski, and you can carry long items, and in the same time you can have 2 passengers in the back there. So you can check out one more time how the space it is. Yeah, this is it. This is useful. This is very useful, and trust me, it's incredible long. I mean, you can sleep here without any problem in the car. Now, if we put it back nice and slowly, if you want to fold it down, you have to do it from here, just like that. Yeah, this is a downside, that you don't have any button here in the trunk where you can press it, push it, or stuff like that to fold down the seats. This is something that I wish to see on this car. So every car have good parts and bad parts, or wishful parts, and I call this a wishful part. I mean, I wish it was there, but it's okay if it's not, it's no problem. You make a little bit of sport. Now, you have some LED lights here that they look super fancy on the both parts. And check this out, check the trunk out. This is the entrance, a flat floor, folding down the seats almost completely. You can sleep here without any problem. You can see that beautiful roof, unique and special roof with ambient light inside, and you can see it from every angle. I mean, it's crazy spacious. You can fit in here so many stuff, so many big items and stuff. In terms of practicality, it's great. The only part that's not great is that here under this should be more space, but maybe in the full hybrid version we will see a little bit more space there, because there the battery will be smaller. It will not take so much space, but anyway, for me it's normal, and I expect about that. 25 kilowatt hour battery, I think it's 28, I don't remember exactly, but where you fit all those stuff and so good performance, and you have to give up on something, and this is the part that you give up. But anyway, let me go forward. The entrance on the side, relatively big entrance. Once you go inside here, you can see in the back there Also big entrance, flat floor, very good quality here, incredible good quality. You have the hooks, and you can see here, even up to here, you have incredible good quality. And you can see from this angle one more time the way the car, it looks very good. And even on the legs room, my surprise was when I see so many space here, and transmission tunnel relatively small, but a lot of space where you can still fit a lot of stuff here in this area. So in general, I like what I see. To be honest, I really like. Let me put everything back and then we will go inside to talk about the things inside the car. Alright, now before we go inside, let's talk a little bit about the door. We have a big window from one piece that you can fold it down until completely. Look at this. Sweet. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. Great job, BMW. And the great part is that it's a double glassing. Look at this. We have double glassing. That's why the sound insulation was so good. Great job, BMW. Now in terms of quality, man, I mean the quality is crazy. We have leather on the upper side, we have leather here with the stitches, we have leather here, we have also here leather everywhere. I mean the quality, it's crazy. You have this button in gray, you have a lot of handle here, you have storage space. Look where they put the storage space, right here. Wow, super cool. So the storage space is here, is no more down here. So they kind of revolutionized the design of the doors. Then we have this speaker in gray. It looks fancy. Another one here. Then chrome with the handle, classical handle from BMW. Big entrance right here in the car. Really big entrance. And you can see right now the space with the seats and how much space you have here in this. In the back, I think it's super spacious, super spacious. I will go inside and I will show you in a second. Those are the leather, merino leather they call it, and it's some kind of a new design. I love the design. I didn't see it before on a BMW, and it looks super nice. The quality is very good, and also they look super nice. When I touch it, it feels smooth and nice, and it feels in the same time very fluffy and very good quality. We have ISOFIX for child. You can install 2 child seats in the back. I like how they design the middle center console. Usually other cars manufacturer, they don't care about this they leave it flat or stuff like that, but they kind of try to design it in the same way as the seat, so they continuing with the design also on the armrest, and I like that. This means attention to details. In the middle, leather everywhere, great quality. Some chrome here, 2 cup holders, fabulous quality, great job. And even in the middle, you remember when you see on other cars, usually the design of the seats it's until here, it's done, and then in the middle you have a flat thing here, something simple, and also here. But no, BMW on this XM, they want to make it different. They want to continuing with design even in the middle here, and I like the way they do it. They kind of continuing a flat floor. Everybody is equal. So I mean, why, man, why to be racist in a car? I mean, why the people here they deserve a design and here not? And BMW is not racist. I mean, they make it everywhere. For the middleman also they make it nice. Anyway, cool. Here on the side, I was surprised to see the leather, where usually here it's plastic, but here it's leather. The same design until down here. Good quality, great job. Down here we have the M with aluminum plate. Good quality even down here. Transmission tunnel, maybe 7 centimeters. Behind the front seat, we have kind of a rubber. It's not plastic, it's rubber, it's some storage space. And up here, surprise, USB-C. I like that. And also on the other side, the same story. Now let's go inside. Let's see the space. I go inside so easy. It's such a big entrance in the car. And here you have the vents. I like that. And here we have Alcantara. From here up, Alcantara, hooks everywhere. Alcantara here in this area. Alcantara here is no more, or yes, kind of the same Alcantara. It's a little bit different here. Here it's softer and here it's less softer. I don't know, but in general I think it's the same Alcantara design. Let me close the door. Ooh, you hear that out? Let me hear it one more time. Oh boy, quality. That's quality. once you stay here, God, you feel like, oh my God, it feels good on the seats. Wow, they are so plushy. Not only when you touch it, it's for the first time when I stay here in the back, but it's so plushy, man. I think this is the best. I love it. Even the headrest is different. What? It's softer. Look at it. Wow. It's different. Everything is different here. It's not the same as in other cars. I don't know, it feels plushy. It feels nice. I have leather here on the side. Even the seat belts have the M logo on them. Alcantara here. We have a window. We have a hook handle. I love it, man. I have so much. Look at my space. I have 173 centimeters. This is the space over my head, a lot of space. And also on my legs room, I have huge space. For me, it's perfect. The only thing is that my knees are a little bit higher, you know, like electric cars, but not too much. And I can stretch my legs in the front there. And you can see I have also some LED on the shoes. But I like it. I like it. I like the space. I like how I feel here. I feel spatial. Wow, I didn't expect, and when I see that it comes like a coupe design, I didn't expect to have such a good space on the back. BMW, man, what you can do. What you can do. Let's go in the middle, man, here. And let's see how you feel in the middle. Okay, yeah, as expected, a little bit stiffer, even though they make a good design. It's a little bit stiffer, and also on the back it's a little bit stiffer as expected, but I have a lot of space. I feel good. The space on the head, it's a little bit less. On the legs, this is it. It's huge. Space on the legs, it's big. Look at that. I can stay also with my legs together, so no problem in terms of legs room. I like that. Huge space here. Really incredible space. Nothing to complain. Also on the head it's a little bit less space, but on the legs it's super good space. I can stretch my hand completely, and also left, let's see, completely. So 3 people here can stay without any problem. Just keep in mind the middleman will always suffer because it's a little bit stiffer, but other than that, good job BMW. Other than that, you probably expect to have a glass roof, or you expect, first time when I see this roof, I was like, okay, and how I open it? And no, you don't open it, you don't get to open it, but it has this beautiful LED lights that you can change it. You have also some LED light up here, and on the other side the same story, the same LED is also up there, and you have a kind of a nice view from here to the dashboard, to the front part. Much better than in other cars. So the distance between those two seats are wider, so in this way you have a better visibility in the front there, and I like it. Down here, I don't know if you can see it so well because the lights today is not that good, but we have climatic system from the back, heated seats on the back here for the passengers. Down there you have like 2 USB-C ports. Let me see if I can zoom, and a 12-volt port. So very useful. And also you have a storage space down here, and then you have the USB there and all the stuff. Anyway guys, this is the back side. I want to go in the front, and I want to talk about the multimedia and the front part. So yeah, let's go in the front. Okay, now before we go in the front, I just want to show you one more time the USB-C, so you can see a little bit better down here. So the 12-volt port, USB, some storage space, and here is the climatic system controller. So from here you can control the air, the vents, the temperature, and also you have 2 vents that relatively they feel good quality, some chrome design and some glossy plastic. So this is it guys. If you want to turn it off, you turn it off, very simple from here. Now let's go in the front. Let me close the door. Let's go here in the front. Once you open the door, you can see the entrance relatively big. Also here, a big window from one piece. And if you fold down the window a little bit, you can see that even here in the front we have double glassing. So that's great for the sound insulation. And big visibility, big window in the front, as I tell you before. Here we have Harman Kardon speakers, by the way. It comes with the cars, the same gray nice speaker. Again, another speaker down here. We have this chrome design, handle, lock and unlock button, save the seats, the electric seats, and then we have the massage on your seat. If I'm not wrong, this button is for the massage. You have kind of a free position or free levels, free speeds, I guess. Then we have here the button to open the trunk, then adjustable, electric adjustable mirrors. From here you can fold the mirrors, and then the button for the windows and lock the windows. Handle, some leather here, so this is leather, guys. Stitches down here, leather again, very good quality. And also here you have a lot of storage space in the front, and this is the button to open the tank. Here we have the M logo with aluminum plate, aluminum pedals also here look lovely, and also they feel incredible nice. When I drive it, they feel super smooth. Going forward, electric adjustable seats here, so you can adjust the seats in every position you want, also the lumbar position and also the side position from here. Then let me go a little bit backward so you can see a little bit better these beautiful XM seats. They are special, these merino leather they call it. It's a special design. They look quite nice, and I'm happy to see something different on a BMW. Also here it's with LED, so in the nighttime you can see them. Also very nice designed. Also the stitches, the side support, it's plushy, it's nice, and I drive the car and I feel really special on them. And also here is the front part that you can adjust it as well. Here we have soft leather until down here, so everywhere it's soft leather. Don't expect to find too much plastic in this car because you won't find it. Even here, guys, it's soft and nice. Now here you have some storage space where you can put different items. Here you have stuff material. Here you have again soft and leather with stitches on the center console, so very good quality. Here are the buttons for the lights, so you can adjust the lights, fog lamps, and also set up the lights. Some LED lights here on the dashboard with some chrome, and those are the new vents, you know, like different design, really interesting design, kind of unique and interesting. And also here we have some carbon fiber. Let me go inside the car. It's a little bit more quiet and I can continuing better. Now from here you can see the visibility around the window is just perfect. Great visibility around the windows, good visibility in the mirrors, and also because they design in this way this windshield, you are allowed to see perfectly around the car. So you can see from here, I can show you how is the visibility from my point of view. It's really good. You can see one more time the seats in the back, and then we will go right here in the center where we have this armrest. Also the same leather, you press this and you just open it up. Let me show you, just like that. And you have some storage space, some LED light, and you have an USB port down there. So very useful space. Some carbon fiber in this area, and integrated in the carbon fiber we have, actually let me close this to show you how it looks. It just look like that when it close. It looks beautiful. And then integrated here, it's with chrome, those electronic handbrake, auto hold, downhill assist. We have the M hybrid, where once you press it, it gets you to this menu where you can choose how you like to drive. You want to drive in hybrid mode, efficient hybrid drive, focus on range. You want to drive in electric, pure electric. If you have enough battery, you will drive pure electric, or you go e-control. E-control is like hybrid drive, focus on optimal battery charge. So it will try to charge the battery as much as possible when you choose that driving mode. So the hybrid mode probably is the most used mode. Then you have the M mode right here. If you press it, it gets you right here where it says road mode or sport mode. When you go in road mode, all driver assistance system will work normal, as this should work. But when you go in sport mode, all the driver assistance settings will be deactivated. So take care, guys. It's kind of a track mode, so keep in mind that when you use it. Then we have the setup mode. Once you go in setup mode, it will get you in this screen where you can set up the driving mode and how you like to drive. So for example, the drivetrain you can choose from Comfort, Sport, or Sport Plus. Recuperation, energy recuperation, when you release the acceleration, how much energy you want the car to recuperate. You want to be minimum or maximum. Chassis control, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. Steering, Comfort or Sport. Brake, Comfort or Sport. And M, X drive, so all-wheel drive Sport, or sand. So you have also the option to choose the all-wheel drive sand mode when you go on the sand, or kind of a raw stones or little stones, off-road, small light off-road, not something serious. And then here you have also M1 configuration, so you have two buttons on the steering wheel, M1 and M2, so you can configure it, and once you drive you press it, and when you go here to configuration you can configure all this how you want it, like drivetrain, like M hybrid, how you like to have it, like energy recuperation, like chassis, steering, brake, traction control, M sound, even the M sound you can control it. And by the way, you have also a button here, M sound, so you can deactivate this loud sound. If you want to sound a little bit more aggressive, you can activate it. And also M2, the same story, you can configure it and choose how you like to have those settings here. So it's really cool, to be honest. I like it. And also you can configure the transmission from here. You have S3, S2, S1, D1, D2, D3, so you can choose however you want it. So it's really so many customizable stuff on the car. Then you have start-stop engine in red, really interesting. Then you have parking sensors, and then this button is for the camera. So you have a reverse camera in a wide mode, but of course you have also the 3D, three-dimensional mode, where you can see the car, what's happening around the car in a 3D way. So you can see it just like that, and it looks really cool. You can see what it's around the car, but you can see also the trailer and couple, and you can see also the car wash view, and you can see also the settings. Once you go to settings, you have all the settings like sound settings, so show assistant information, trailer protection brake, front and rear warning, brake intervention at rear. When you go in reverse and you don't see a car, it will brake for you. So it has so many safety features right here, which you can change and see. Parking view, this is the parking classic view, so where you can see around the car, what happens around the car, just like that. Or you have also the panoramic view, so quite nice. Going forward, on the other side, we still have the controllers for the multimedia system. While you're driving, it's much more useful to use this than go and use the touchscreen, so it will be really annoying to do that. So great job BMW that you still keep these controllers here. I like very much the way the gear shifter look like, with these BMW stitches here, with the M logo, with the possibility to change from here the different settings of the gearbox, and also the parking button. It looks so nice. I really like it. I think it stands out quite nice on a sporty car. Then you have here ambient light. You can also open this up, two cup holders. You have refrigerated here, and also you can keep it warm if you want, if I'm not wrong, or only cold. You have two position. Yes, you have warm and cold. So you see it has also two colors there. You will choose from two colors. And then you have a wireless charging here place where you can put your phone to charge it wireless, and then you have an USB 2 and a 12-volt port. Super useful stuff. Here you have the hazard light, the buttons for defrosting the windows, and then you have the volume right here, some ambient light in the dashboard with chrome, this unique, different, strange vent that BMW they managed to change it. Then you have soft material everywhere on the dash, this leather with stitches, with carbon fiber here, incredible good quality. M logo here on the side, even down here you have soft material, and in the glove box you can see the space, plenty of storage space there in the glove box. I like that. Up there you have a speaker, you have the head-up display that I have to start the car in order to show you. Right now I just started, and I think you can see the head-up display right now, right here in this area. It's directly on the windshield, and it's quite nice, quite useful, and it looks good because it's directly on the windshield. It doesn't bother you too much, so that's great. Good. Now let's go forward. I guess we go to the screen, this new digital screen that BMW bring it on all the new cars. It's a curved screen. It looks phenomenal in terms of resolution, brightness. It looks super beautiful, nothing to say about that. Also, it's great that you can control it from here. I mean, it's great that I have this controller. I don't have to stretch out to control the multimedia. It's a big screen and you have a really good visibility from the driver point of view. Then let me show you, because it's kind of the same software that you can see on the other BMW cars as well. So first of all, the home screen is this one right here, where you can kind of customize how you want it. The navigation doesn't work on this car because it's a brand new car. They didn't have time to take it out from the showroom mode and stuff like that, and they have to kind of work it out a little bit. And also, if I'm not wrong, the car is not connected to the internet, and that's why it doesn't have the navigation working. But yeah, I'm just saying, you can, the navigation is the newest one. I already reviewed on my channel. If you want to see it, check it out. I have a review with this multimedia system where you can see also the navigation. Then you have the setup here that you can access it also from the button. You already see it before. Then you have radio, telephone, personal assistant, you have voice command on the car as well. Then you have the tire pressure, the drivetrain information right here. So it shows you the temperature and different information about the car. Then of course you have the My BMW, where it shows you all the information about the car, like the vehicle errors, if the car has some errors, the journey data. Then you can see the X view. So you can see when you go off-road how the car is positioned there, and this is cool. Then we have the vehicle apps, all the apps of the vehicle. I will show you later, and that's it. And then you have the weather, if the car will have internet, but it doesn't have. Then you have the route preview, traffic condition, and you can add whatever widgets you want here on the screen. I don't want to go too much into detail because I already did a video about that. Climatic system is down here, will stay forever down. So you go in climatic menu, and here you can change all the menu. It's very simple. You can synchronize. You can turn on the AC, turn off the AC. If you want to turn off the climatic system, you just press it here, turn it on, press it here, or simply go to the shortcut buttons down here. And here it's simple. You have heated steering wheel, heated seats, ventilated seats. You can choose the ventilation, fan, speed, and then you can choose here from dynamic how you like the air to go, balanced, dynamic, or balanced, you know. And then you have for the passengers the same story. So it's mega simple. Then here on the side you have auto climatic system, auto recirculation, air recirculation, fresh air, air recirculation. You can choose from here. Then go outside, you have the setting. On the settings you have the driver settings, you have the front passenger settings, then the second row settings, you have the fan and stuff like that, the temperature, and precondition. Of course, it's like a proper electric car, hybrid car. You have also the precondition, so you can precondition the car before you go inside the car. Great. Now here on the side you have some shortcut buttons. You have like navigation, that doesn't work, but it's the same as BMW use it on the newest car, so it's a really good one. Then you have the telephone here, then you have the media, and then you have the menu. This is the application menu, and here you can go in infotainment apps or vehicle apps, but we will choose all apps, and I will use this controller from the middle, and I will show you all the apps that the car come with. So you can connect your Android and Apple CarPlay phone with it, wireless, and I have a video about that. If you want to see it, check it out on the channel. You have also Spotify. It comes standard with car, navigation, the charging information. Here on the charging you can have all the information that you want, and settings about the charging, the weather, the news, the seats and comfort. Here if you go to seats and comfort, I already show you, I guess, before. The driver's seats, show seat settings, all that settings from the seat. System settings, we have here like date and time, the language, voice command, voice control, time period for journey, units, sound. From the units you can change kilometer, miles, Fahrenheit, all that stuff. Sound system, you find it here. Gesture control, touchpad, pop-ups, notification, getting started, software, and all other stuff. You find it here, the more general settings. Interior lights here, the reading lights, you can turn it off and on from here. But the most fun part is the ambient light. In the nighttime you have so many ambient lights here. I mean, look at this, look how many colors you have, and every time you change those colors will appear on the roof as well. So for example, if you want to make papaya, look at this, we have papaya on the roof. Super nice, and not only on the roof, but we have also on the doors, but you cannot see it right now because it's super sunny. You can choose also the background color and brightness, accent light and stuff like that. So all the ambient light is here. You can also turn it off if you want to. Passenger airbag, this is the manual of the car. If you don't know how to use it, check it out, or if you don't know different stuff. Country information, I don't want to go into detail because I show you in the review video. Driver recording as well. Climatic system, service, displays, door and locks, driver settings. Here you find all the most important settings. Safety and warning. Here you have all that safety features like the car come with. Front collision warning, lane departure warning, lane change warning, side collision warning, sideway warning, exit warning, attentive assistant, speed warning, and all that stuff. So all the safety features you activate, disactivate from here. The parking settings, you find it here. I showed you before. Driving settings, you have it also here. So from the driver settings you can choose the speed limit assist, the distance control, route and junction assist, assistant driver, and notification. So yeah, trailer mode, even trailer mode, you have it here. Drivetrain. Here from the drivetrain and chassis, guys, very important is that if you go to drivetrain and chassis, you will find here electric drive, and this is great to activate it when you have battery. So electric on start, so activate it in electric mode, start the car in electric mode when you start the car. So this is really useful to save that energy if you don't need it. And the snow with chains, you can activate setup and charging. I already showed you before. Then you have the exterior lights. Here you have all that lights, welcome and goodbye lights, home lights and stuff like that. You can activate it from here. Vehicle settings, here are all the errors that I showed you before. This is all. I mean, I show you everything, guys, on the car. I hope I didn't miss something. I hope I show you everything, and I hope you hear me well because I didn't have a microphone today. Now, this is the multimedia, but I want to show you also a few more things and then I will stop the video. For example, the steering wheel. It's kind of the same great steering wheel as BMW uses with. We have the same finger, great grip here, the same high quality with these stitches from BMW, red and blue. We have the M1, M2 buttons. We have the carbon fiber clapper pedals here behind to change the gear manual. This is cool. Also we have the controllers, the same physical button, easy to use for autopilot, and the same physical button to control different function, voice command, radio, volume, and then we can also customize the digital cockpit. And this is the greatest part in my opinion, the cockpit. It's one of the big change and I like it very much because now you can kind of customize it. So it's no more like before. Now on, you can change different views right there. So for example, you can see the reduced view where it shows you a nice M and stuff like that, something simple. But you can also customize it and you can see different views like the consumption here. You can see also the autopilot. You can see the route preview. You can see the navigation on the map right now. So you can have navigation all over the screen, but it's not working navigation right now. And you can see also information about the driving modes. And you can see also drivetrain information and tires information and sport display like Newton meters and kilowatts. And you can see the G meter there in the front if you want to. So how cool is that? A lot of settings. And if you go to head-up display, from here you can change also the head-up display settings. Very simple like that. And I'm not sure if you can see it because it's super sunny outside, but I try to change it. Maybe you can see something there. Anyway, you have a few views which you can change to see in the front right there. Anyway, this is it. This is the cockpit. You can adjust the steering, by the way, electrically. It comes with electric adjustable steering wheel from behind the steering wheel there, so it's very easy to do that. And what is more that I want to show you is the mirror up here. The mirror in the middle is just a normal mirror, but you can activate it also from the night time. And the visibility in the back, relatively good when I drive it. I had good visibility up here, the same stuff, SOS button, microphones, and those fancy lights. And then we have even here Alcantara on this sun protector, and then you have an LED light, a small mirror that looks nice, microphone, and a handle in the front, and Alcantara everywhere here. Very good quality, really quality in the car. It's gorgeous. So guys, that was the video. I hope you get some useful information. I hope it was useful for you, and I hope you make an idea about the car. Today I wasn't so fit, so I know this video was not that perfect, but I hope you still get some useful information from it. I know I don't have even the microphone with me, and it was like kind of complicated. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. I hope the video was useful. Thank you very much to all of you that are watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My rating for this BMW XM from 1 to 10 is 9.9. If you want to see the car, if you want to test drive the car, buy the car, check out Autofecare in Bern. They are super nice. They will help you with everything, so check them out, guys. Totally deserve it. That was all. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.